So I've started my look, but I forgot to press record. So that wasn't very helpful, was it? So, hello, I'm Laura, and today I'm going to play with my Blue Moon palette. And I've been waiting for this palette to arrive, and I waited until I could buy enough to get free shipping that I was interested in buying. So I'm going to go, I've gone in with Deputy, this purpley blue colour, and just put that in the crease. And then I just started blending that out with Moonlight up the top there. And I wanted to do kind of a fairly light blue look because I'm wearing kind of a light blue jersey, and it's the same kind of shade of periwinkle blue. It's lighter than this colour here, but it's the same kind of colour. And I was just saying that the periwinkle blue here, the Deputy colour, went on pretty well, but you can build it up as well. So although initially it went on and it was like, oh yeah, it's blue, it's there, you can make it fairly sheer, but if you want a more opaque colour, you can build it up and make it a lot stronger. So now that you're caught up with what I've done, sometimes I'm mucking around doing other things and my camera goes to sleep. And so you've got to wake it up and then press record, and I woke it up but I forgot to press record. So that's what that's looking like. It's pretty. I was pretty certain I was going to like this palette, which is why I was quite happy to buy it. Now, what do I want to do next? I think I will go in with a dark blue. Which one do I want to go in with? I'll try a little bit of Clued In, but this might be a bit darker than what I'm going for. Yeah, I think it's darker than what I want. So I'm going to go in with Fine China. And still, that's not quite what I want either. So I'm going to go in with Mad About You. Did anyone used to watch that program, Mad About You? I used to really enjoy that TV program. Okay, so what I did was I went in with Mad About You, and I mixed it with a bit of Deputy to get the blue that I wanted for the outer corner. It's not that there weren't blues that I could use in there, it's just I had a particular idea in my head and that's what I wanted to do, and I wasn't willing to compromise. And, okay, I am going to just do a little swatchy of that silver. That is the perfect match for my jersey. And I also want to do Lumi, the white blue shift one. See either of those? No. Can kind of see this one. Can't really see Lumi on my screen. I can see it in real life, but so it's white with a blue shift. So I think I will go in with Billie Jean, which is this silvery blue one. And I'm going to get my favourite flat brush. It's very sparkly. So that's just dry. It's pretty. Now I'm going to wet it just because I'm curious. Just going to use my Body Shop Mandarin Energizing facial spray. It's glitter on my brush. Where did that come from? Oh, it's really pretty. I like it. And I am going to, let's see. So I got the new Colourpop liner in Punch that came in the bundle. I'm just going to put that on the inner. I'm just going to put that on the inner 2/3 of my eye because I stopped talking while I was talking. I mean, yeah. I got that in the. I'm not making any sense. It's been a while since I've filmed, so I've done a couple of videos since I've been back, but I'm not feeling like I'm really into it yet. So it's the Blue Skies Ahead bundle that I got that pencil in, and I'm just going to go over the liner with that Blue Moon colour. And then I want a brighter blue, so I'm going to use my LA Girl Glide On liner in Royal Blue. And I want to put that underneath as well. And I'm going to go back into probably a mixture of Mad About You and Dabba Dee. Yeah, you can see, can you see on the screen? There's a little bit of kick up in the pan, but I'm not getting lots of fallout on my face, so that doesn't worry me. Actually, I'm not going to mix it this time. I'm just going to use that Mad About You colour because that's the colour that I wanted for underneath. And then for the inner corner, I am going to go in with the Lumi colour here. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty colour. Now I am going to cheat slightly and use a different palette. I'm going to go into my BYS Nudes 4 palette and I'm going to get this dark cream here. And I just want to blend that up here because I want a bit of warmth up by my eyebrow. Yeah. And just a little bit in here. So it's a very dark cream, this one. But I think that just helps it blend with my skin tone. It's pretty. Do you like my little pom-pom earrings? They're in a very light blue. I got these while I was in Australia and they were so cute. I couldn't resist them. I'm going to put my mascara on. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more blush because I feel like there's not enough on there. I keep looking at this colour here because I really like it. That colour in the crease, it's really pretty. And I want some highlighter. What do I want? No, I don't want that one. I want to go blue for my highlighter. So I think I probably want my highlighter 2 palette from BYS. Yeah, so I'm going to use Luna here because that seems like the right colour to me. I don't want lots, just a little pop of it, and then I'm going to buff it out with a mostly clean brush. And I'm going to use Moonstone, which is the white one, down the nose and on my cupid's bow. And I think I will go pink for my lips. So I use my L'Oreal Colour Shine in Insta Heaven pink lipstick for my lips today. I'll take my crazy blue bow off. I think my eyelashes need a bit of attention. This one's going all flat and weird. And there is my first look with the Blue Moon palette. I like it. I like it as much as I thought I would. Of course, I haven't used all the colours. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used 5 colours. I did dip into that one, but then I changed my mind, so I don't count that one. So I used 5 out of the 9 colours. And yes, my palette is a bit dusty now. But that's okay. And they go really well together. I can see me getting lots of different kind of blue looks out of this palette because it's got like your purpley blues and it's got your more sky kind of blues, and then it's got your darker smoky blues as well as these light shimmery kind of ones. And I'll just, in Tide Pool looks amazing. So definitely we'll get some more looks out of there. And so I'll do another look tomorrow. I won't do another one today because this is already my second look today, and I've had enough of doing my makeup today. So that is my first look, and it's really pretty, and I like it. I'm on to look 3 with my Blue Moon palette. So today I'm wanting to use this colour here. I've used every other colour in the palette except that one so far, but I am going to start off with Fine China. And I'm going to put that in the crease. And then I'm going to go into Starry Eyed and just blend that out a little bit. So yesterday's look I didn't have time to film because I was going out, so I just took some photos of it, but I was getting my nails done. I got them done blue to go with my palette. It goes with Moonlight and with the outside of the palette. And even with my glasses on, the lady there said, "Oh, I really like your eyeshadow." So that was nice. Now, I think I'm going to cut my crease today. Just so it's different from the other two looks. So I'm just going to clean up a bit. Okay, that didn't work very well because I went too far up here. This is why I usually use cotton bud, so that I can actually control what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to get some concealer, just the one that I've been using. I haven't got any white concealer or anything to use, so I'm just going to use my normal one for cutting the crease. So I've cut the crease there, or tried to, and because I've got droopy eyelids, because that's just my eyelids and I'm getting old, I have to take it up a bit higher than the actual crease in my eye, otherwise it all goes up there anyway. So now I'm going to go in with Tide Pool, and I'm going to pack that on. And then right in the centre there, I'm going to put some of that Tide Pool on my brush and wet my brush. Got very little fallout because I've already done my base. It was a surprise. I thought I'd have blue all over my face, but I haven't. And then I am going to go, which brush do I want to use? I think I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Point OXX brush, and I'm going to go back into Fine China. Actually, I think I'm going to use pencil first. Then I'm going to sharpen it because I want a nice sharp tip on it. If I can find my pencil sharpener. And that's better. I must have moved my camera. Hang on, let me just move that back. Now, what am I doing? I'm kind of doing that shape. And then along the top. Oh, it's cracking. Cracking on my wrinkles, can you see that? To go over that. Yeah, the side's cracking too. Maybe I shouldn't have wet it. Which is why I didn't wet it right in here, because my eyeshadow always cracks right in here. I have got sparkles all over my face, but that isn't from the Colourpop one. That's from the one I was using earlier. Okay, so now I'm going to go into fine china and go over that. I'm going to go into a smudger brush and I'm going to go into Starry Eyed here. Get a little bit of fallout there that time, but that's not surprising considering what I'm doing. Then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in with Lumi, and I'm going to put some of it here. Lumi colour is so pretty. It goes over those blue shadows so nicely. And then I think I want to go into Moonlight here. And I'm going to put that in between those two. In the corner. I know this one is fatter than this one, but I'm not perfect. And I'm going to get my Colourpop, which I've got blue all over. Far out, these Colourpop ones drive me nuts. It's just broken off when I took the lid off, and I don't know. I don't know about these ones. Okay, I put it back in because I'm going to use it anyway. Because I wasn't being rough with it. All I did was take the lid off and it broke off. I'm going to tightline with just a black. So I've definitely cracked. So I'm just going to go over that with a bit more shadow, but I'm not going to spray it this time. Usually, if cracking happens and I do that, that stops it from cracking anymore. It just fills in the gap. So usually it stays like that for the rest of the day, so we'll hope that that happens today. And a bit of mascara. And I think I want a little bit more blush. So when I put blue on, I feel like it does wash me out a little bit, even though I love using it. So I'm going to put a little bit more blush on, warm up my cheeks a bit. I'm going to go into Eyeliner here, which is my Chi ombre palette. Oh, that was definitely, now I look like a clown. Okay, let's buff that out. Let's get a clean brush, do a bit more buffing. Now I've already got my Be My Baby Rimmel Stay Matte lipstick on, and I'm just going to put some gloss on. And there is my final blue look for this palette. So I wanted to come on a few hours later and show you that my eyeshadow is no longer cracked. So once I fixed that initial cracking, it stays good. So it's been, what's the time now? 5:30. It's getting dark here now. I haven't got any lipstick left on. So it's been about 3.5 hours since I did that blue makeup, so you can see how it it's just because I've got really wrinkly eyes that some things sometimes crack, and usually I can just fill in the cracks and then it stays good. So this has stayed good after I filled in those initial cracks. Now, final thoughts on the Blue Moon palette for my first impression. So I've used all the colours. I liked all the colours. Probably my least favourite would be Clued In, but it's a good deepening up colour, and it does show up blue, not black, which is good. Only because to me that's the most boring colour in the palette, but it does serve its purpose in deepening a look. And this one here surprised me with how pretty that one was. So it's Blue Silver Shift. And they're all really nice colours, and they all worked really well. The mattes all were pigmented enough, you could build them up and blend them out, and the shimmers are really nice and they last without getting all over your face. So I'm really happy with that. It's a lot of people have said the Blue Moon palette was really good and was more of a complete palette to them than a lot of the other ones, because the Main Squeeze palette, a lot of people didn't think there was a light enough colour, which I would agree with for brow bone highlight and things in there, whereas this one does have a light colour and it does have a really deep colour, but it's also got some different kinds of blues, but they're all blues, they're not, they haven't gone aqua or sort of greeny blue. So that's what I really like about this Blue Moon palette. So I've really enjoyed using that, and I'm going to enjoy mixing and matching that with some of my other palettes. I've been sorting out a few of my other palettes that have blues in them, as well as other colours to play with. And there's still more, but I've run out of hands. So I've been having a look in my collection to see what else I can actually mix it with, and I've really enjoyed it. I think it's a great little palette, and if you're looking for a blue palette that isn't really expensive like the Jeffree Star one and things, or you know, shipping is just ridiculous amount when you're already paying a whole lot for a palette, then try the Colourpop one, because they've got free shipping for orders over $50 for overseas shipping. So just wait until there are a few things you want to get and then get it. We don't have import tax to deal with in New Zealand, so I know some people have that, so it makes things more expensive, but still it's still a really affordable palette compared to others. And no staining either. I don't have any trouble with staining, it all washes off really well, and you're all fresh the next morning for a new look. So I think that's a great little palette, and I really enjoyed it. And I hear they're bringing out an orange one next, which orange is my favourite colour, so I will, I'm pretty sure I'll probably end up getting that one, but I'll watch some swatch videos first, and I know the person, Shay XO, is going to eye swatch them and just make me want to buy it, because she makes me always want to buy the Colourpop stuff when she does that. But I will wait for a video to see what the colours look like, and because I have got quite a few orange eyeshadows, but I haven't got that many really nice orange shimmers, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.